Hey everybody, welcome back. Long time no see. It's been a couple months. We just figured we'd do a little Sunday camper chat and just kind of talk about some of the things we're gonna do and some of the things we're planning on doing, and just kind of walk around, check them out. So stay tuned. We are super looking forward to going camping. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. It's been way too long.
Couple, 2-3 months now. We've had plans to go camping and didn't quite make it, and some things happened. And we've had a lot of family stuff going on past couple months. And Carla got sick.
Yeah, I got COVID.
She got COVID, didn't know it. She was really sick for 2 weeks and tested negative 4 times. Found out she got the antibodies.
Yep.
That was really crazy, but anyhow.
I'm better now.
She's good now, so we're gonna go camping here soon, here in a few weeks. But we got a few things we wanna do. Don't know if we'll get them all done before we go camping, but just figured we'll walk around, check them out, show you what we're planning on doing to our camper, and maybe some of y'all have some ideas of your own you wanna share with us, and or share with everybody else, and or maybe some of these ideas will help y'all. So, so let's start on the outside. We're going to, we got some wash and wax stuff that we've used a couple times. You want to go grab that?
Sure. It seems to
Down
work
there.
pretty well.
It's wash and wax, and
Aero Cosmetics Wash Wax All.
it works. You just spray it on, wipe it off, and it's real easy. What we're planning on doing is, I've done it a little bit, but doing up there in the front cap, I've done the front left corner, but I need to do the whole thing. The reason I want to do the front cap area up there is because it takes the majority of the wind and the rain and all that, so it takes the most abuse. So I at least want to do that. The sides of the camper are still super shiny and clean, and we washed it last time before we put it in the garage, so I just want to do that before we take off, actually.
Yeah.
And so that stuff, it works pretty good. We'll put a link down below. And if you're interested in that, you can check that out. We can't promise anything about it. We've only used it just a little bit, but so far it seemed to work pretty good.
It's not just you. You can either do it waterless or a wet wash. So anyway, just check it out. You might check it out if you're looking for something to do that with your camper.
Yeah, or if you're in a campground and you can't actually wash your camper, and it's not that bad, this would probably be a good way to do that. And it actually came in a big jug down here with a big, like, I don't know, it was a gallon jug, and it came with some extra microfiber cloth, and it came with a little spray jar and that sort of thing. And then the other thing is that I wanted to show you was a little upgrade I'm going to do on the muffler. So, let me grab that. Or to the generator. Basically, I bought this 2 or 3 years ago, and I bought it for the Bigfoot. It's a resonator. It goes on the tailpipe of the generator. This one's actually made by Cummins, because the Onan generator is built by Cummins, I guess. And it's called a micro-light resonator. I'll put a link to that down below. I'll try to find it. Like I said, I bought it 2 or 3 years ago, but we'll put a link to that. They work really good. Basically, just I'm going to cut a spot in the tailgate. Here, I'll show you down here, kind of.
Not the tailgate.
Or in the tailgate, in the tailpipe. So basically, I'm just going to cut this. I'm going to put the muffler in line with the tailpipe. So, and so I'm going to do that here soon. That's coming up. What I'm probably going to do at first is just use some muffler clamps, although I'll probably end up welding it on, but this would be the easiest to do. So if anybody's interested in seeing how I do that, let me know. Put a link or put a comment down below. Maybe I can make a video of it. It helps tremendously to quiet down the generator, because it's really just kind of a loud noise. It doesn't necessarily cut the decibel down a lot, but it just makes the tone of it just a much more comfortable tone to listen to, and it really does work well. I think it's like $60 for the muffler resonator thing. So
Where'd you get that one?
I got this online. I got it on Amazon.
Amazon.
And they still sell them on Amazon. This particular one is Cummins 0155-2449. And
we'll put a link down below the video to this particular one, an Amazon link.
yeah, it works real well. So we'll check that out here soon. And as far as some of the other stuff I want to do to the camper, I got a little rubber thing underneath the slide. I'll try to put a clip in of that and show you what I need to do there. But this little rubber piece about that big keeps falling out of the slide when I put it all the way in, or all it doesn't do it all the time.
It's basically the seal around the bottom.
Yeah, it's the little rubber seal.
Some people might
it pops off.
Yeah.
So the little rubber piece that keeps coming out is this piece right here on the end. It's just about a little 10-inch piece or so. This little rubber flap here, the seal, it just keeps popping off. So that's what I'm gonna try to glue back in place. It's got a rubber seal that runs all the way down. The rest of them have been fine. It's just that one on the end there, so fix that. I've had to put it on probably a couple times so far, so I'm gonna try to glue that on here soon. It's not a big deal, but it's just that little rubber thing keeps popping off. It's probably a common thing that happens. So I'm gonna try to put some glue on it, put it back in place, so that way it'll stop doing that. And I don't want it to, I'm not really gonna lose it because when you put the slide in, the seal's going to be in there, so it only really comes out, pops off is like after you slide the slide out, so not a big deal. But let's go on in and chat about some more stuff we're going to talk about. One more thing before we go inside. Something I'm super excited about is we ordered a sway bar for our truck. So personally, I think it should have come with one from the factory, but it didn't. So we ordered one. We ordered the Roadmaster from E-Trailer, and it's the biggest, heaviest sway bar I could find. I was looking at the Roadmaster, I was looking at the Hellwig. They both make good ones. The Roadmaster is a little bit thicker. I figured, the thicker the steel, the better, the less it's going to twist. So we ordered that, and it's coming. It's on back order. It's taken like 5-6 weeks. It's not supposed to be here till March. So I'm looking forward to putting the sway bar on the truck, so that when the camper's on there, going around turns, that sort of thing, it should help quite a bit. So I'll probably make a video on that. So if you're interested in thinking that you might need a sway bar, check that video out. It'll probably be coming here soon, the next month or two. So especially if you have a Ram, which that doesn't have the sway bar, and ours has the factory airbags, so I think it'll really help quite a bit. But also, before we go inside, the generator, I need to do an oil change on that. It's been about 20 hours we got on it, and funny thing is, we haven't even used it to go camping. We used it when the power went out, and the power was out here for about 2.5-3 days, so we used it kind of on and off to keep our refrigerator going. And then I loaded it up on the truck, went over to my parents' house, kind of did the same thing for a couple hours over there, keep their fridge going, so back and forth. But that was like a couple months ago, so I need to do an oil change on that. I still need to order the oil and the filter. But so if anybody's interested in seeing how we do that, we'll make a video on that. Just leave a comment down below. But let's go take a look and see what the model is for our particular camper, because they are different. It's a 2500 series Onan. And the model is a QG 2500 LP. So it should be pretty easy to change the oil. It drains right out the bottom, and so not a big deal, but so we need to do that now that we got 20 hours on it. So let's go on inside and chat about some more stuff we're going to do. As you can see, we're in our camper. It's a little snug in here, just because the slide is not all the way out, but it's about halfway out, and we can still get around in here. So I mean, you can kind of see that it still works, even if the slide is halfway out. If it's all the way in, you can't. There's no There's no moving around.
Yeah,
You
to
can
answer-
kind of get in, but it's tight.
To answer anybody's questions who have asked us, you cannot get in the camper with the slide in. I mean, you can, if you're really super skinny, you can get in the kitchen area, but you cannot get in the rest of the camper.
To the bathroom or
you
fridge or
know, it's
anything.
unfortunate, but that's just the way this camper is.
Yeah.
So, hasn't been an issue for us.
Yeah. So as far as what else we got going on, no, we don't have a whole lot more that we want to show you as far as things that we're going to do. But we do have a couple things, and Carla's going to tell you what's up.
Yeah, so we, actually, today I put in the sheets in the comforter for our upcoming camping trips, and I've been having a problem, my shoulder hurting, and so I came out and I said to Todd, maybe we should look into the beddie. I said, I talked to Patty from Travels with Delaney about it, and she just, couldn't say enough good things about it. So I think we're going to get one of those, and I'm super excited about that. I checked into being an affiliate with them, so stay tuned, and we may do a quick little video or show you in another one of our videos if we get one. And then one other thing that we did that we're super excited about is we actually did move the Froli over to this camper, and it's working out great. For those people who are concerned about not being able to put a Froli in a mid-bath, you can put a Froli in a mid-bath, and it's working great. There's plenty of airflow around the mattress, especially on on this side of the camper. There's plenty of airflow like going down under the mattress, and then also here on the end. So it works great, and we'll do a review later on and just let you guys know how it's working for us. But so far it's doing really well.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely fits well, and you basically get air all the way from the end of the bed up through the sides, and it works good. So
Yeah.
if you're interested in one of those videos, check out the video that we made on that. We'll put a link to that below.
Or put it up above.
Yeah. and then if you're really interested in that, you can go to the link through our Amazon site, or not Amazon.
No.
It's a link to the Froli site.
We are actually, first of all, thank everyone who has ordered a Froli using the link, our affiliate link. It's, much appreciated. You don't have to use our link to order one. You can just go to their Froli's website, which I think is just froli.com, or no, actually it's nickelatlantic.com, and, place an order for one there. And if you need help finding one that fits your particular camper, then Elka Nickel, I'm sorry, I'm having trouble saying her name, she can help you figure out which one you need. And if you're interested in getting 15% off, you can use our affiliate code, and we'll put it below the video. And it's not, you can't use it if the Froli's already on sale, but if it's not on sale, you can get 15% off using our code. So keep that in mind if you're looking at them. Yeah, it is. And I also want to thank everyone who's used any of our affiliate codes for anything. We really do appreciate it when you guys use our links to order it. We don't we make a little money on YouTube revenue, but whenever you order something using our Amazon links or our Froli links, we also are an affiliate with e-trailer, so anytime you use our links for any of those, we do make a little bit of money. So we really appreciate anybody that's used any of those. So.
Yeah, we will also put the link to the sway bar for the Ram truck, the Gen 4 Ram truck like mine, for that Roadmaster sway bar through e-trailer. So we'll put a link to that below, so if you're interested in that, you can check that out. So let's go check out the Froli and see how much ventilation and how much space it gives you.
Yeah.
So as you see, you can obviously see our bed, but you can't really even see the Froli at the moment. But if I come down here, and it's kind of tucked up under there a little bit, but there you can see it. It works awesome. As you can see, it goes all the way over there to the left side, so there's plenty of air flow that goes underneath the mattress. There's about an inch and a half or something like that, so there's a lot of ventilation and airflow underneath the mattress. But not only that, is the Froli it basically acts like a box spring, and it's also good for comfort as well. So it's money well spent in our opinion, because you get the ventilation aspect of it as well as the comfort aspect of adding that to your bed in your camper, or you can just put it in a boat or whatever. So it's pretty cool. We are super looking forward to going camping.
Yeah, we have a bunch of camping and off-roading trips lined up this year, and we're, as most of you know, you have to make your reservations well ahead of time because
yeah, it's ridiculous. Golly.
Everybody and their brother are camping this year.
For real. I mean, we've booked out, I don't know, what have you done, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 maybe?
Yeah.
For the rest of the year. But, I mean, hopefully we're going to be out camping more than that. But it's hard to get a spot these days. I'm sure y'all are finding that as well, but...
Yeah, and we also, one other update we have that we're just floored about is we sold our 4-wheelers, and we got a KRX side-by-side, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a 2-person off-road vehicle.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll put a little video in here showing us going through the mud. It was super deep. It's pretty cool.
Just go! What? Kick it!
But other than that, we are planning to actually take that Kawasaki KRX out camping. So that is some of our trips that we do have coming up. But we're hoping to get out and do some other camping, without that, and just kind of do our own thing. And
this isn't a microphone. If you see that light here, that's not a microphone. It's my built-in heater. And the last time we went off-roading, I was able to use it because it was so cold outside, and it kept me toasty warm. But anyway, this is a heated vest. It's my most favorite gift that Todd got me for Christmas. So.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
She's loving it. She also has a heated jacket now as well, so she's got it covered between the vest and the jacket. And but they work good. So not only does she have a vest and a jacket, but now she has a backup battery as well. So if we're out in the cold for a long time, she can bring the backup battery, which is pretty cool.
Not that anybody wanted to know that, but it's just so cool. I just thought I would mention it. And
so if you're interested in that, if you're always cold like Carla is, then check out the link below. It's they're on Amazon, and Carla can put the link in there for that. Yep. She is loving it. Our neighbor actually has one too, and she wears it all day long every day. So it's I don't have one, but maybe I need to get one.
Yeah.
But we are hoping to actually go camping down at the Gulf somewhere along the the ocean. Mm-hmm. And so if anybody has any great camping spots down there, near the water, let us know. We'd love to check some out and get some ideas. And
we were supposed to go last year, and we had to cancel. It was like right when COVID hit, and we were going with Patrick and Patty with Travels with Delaney.
Yeah, and that was Carabel, I think, Resort or something.
Carabel Beach Resort. Yeah.
And it does look super nice, but we're also kind of looking around, get some other ideas, some other spots. So, and we don't really know any, so we're just kind of randomly looking. So if anybody has any favorites down there, please let us know so we can check those out. But yeah. And that's about it, for what we got going on. So hopefully everybody's looking forward to get out and doing some camping here soon. I know we are. Getting, cabin fever, and it's been cold, and getting ready to get out and do some camping. We would have been camping, in the wintertime the past couple months, but had a lot of stuff going on the past couple months.
Yeah, and then we were actually supposed to go last weekend, and it rained. I took Friday off, and then it was President's Day weekend, so it would be a 4-day weekend for me. It rained all weekend, so we ended up canceling our trip and rescheduling. Yeah,
it was good because we were able to take care of some extra stuff, some family stuff as well. So it worked out, but so we did kind of miss that, but we're going to be going soon, so we're looking forward to that. And we hope everybody's doing well. Sorry it's been so long since we've put anything out, but hopefully we can come up with some great ideas, some great videos coming up for you soon. If you want to see, about the muffler resonator, you want to see, anything specific, sway bar, anything, that you think we might be doing or coming up, let us know down below, so that kind of gives us some motivation to, to make those videos. Otherwise, just, don't know if anybody wants to see that, but that's about it. So we hope you all have a great week and a good rest of the winter, and look forward to the spring. And we'll see you soon on Runaway Roses. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.